Hello students, welcome to my channel SDK Pathshala. Today we are going to learn the concept of vertically opposite angles. So what is the meaning of vertically opposite angle, or what do you mean by vertically opposite angles? So whenever two line segment intersect each other, suppose there is a line segment PQ is the line segment, and suppose another line segment RS. These two line segments when intersect each other at O, then they produce four angles. They form four angles. So one angle is A, this angle is B, this angle is C, this angle is D. Now these A and C are known as vertically opposite angle, whereas D and B are vertically opposite angles. Now let us prove that A is equals to C and D is equals to B. That is, the vertically opposite angles are equal. Then how to prove it? Okay, PQ is a straight line. So the angles on the straight line formed when S R intersect it, A and B. So A and B are the angle formed on the straight line when S are intersected. So angle A plus angle B is equals to, we can write down 180 degree, because PQ is a straight line and SR is the, or SO is the transversal. Okay, or SR is another line segment which intersected at O. So the two angles such formed is equals to 180 degree, because the total angle is a straight angle. So similarly we can write down RS is a straight line. So if RS is a straight line, then angle A plus angle D also equals to 180 degree, because RS is the straight line and PQ intersected. So in one side of the straight line, the two angles such formed is equals to, or the sum of the two angles is equals to 180 degree. So we can say A plus D equals to 180 degree. So A plus B equals to 180 degree and A plus D is equals to 180 degree. So we can say A plus angle B is equals to angle A plus angle D. So angle A cancel out. So angle B is equals to angle D. Okay. So similarly we can, so angle B and angle D is equal. This is proved. Okay, angle B and angle D is equal. Next, angle A and angle C is equal. How will you prove? Again same thing, we need to consider B and C. So RS is the straight line and QO or QP intersected at O. So on a particular side, the two angles such formed, that is B and C, sum of them is 180 degree. Okay, and you can write down as PQ is a straight line. So when RS intersect it, so the two angles formed in one side of the straight line, that is D and C, sum of angle D and angle C is equals to, that is 180 degree. Okay, so from here you can calculate that angle B is equals to angle D as well. So by this way we also calculate angle B plus angle C is equals to angle D plus angle C. Okay, so C cancel out, so angle B is equals to angle D. So this is how we can prove angle D is equals to angle B also. Okay, now let us prove angle A is equals to angle C. Angle A is equals to angle C. How can you prove that angle A is equals to angle C? Suppose RS is the straight line and when QP intersect it, then B and C, sum of B and C is equals to 180 degree, and again PQ is a straight line. Okay, and when PQ is a straight line and SR when intersect it, then A plus B is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so by the same condition, so angle B plus C is equals to angle A plus B. So angle B cancel out, so angle C is equals to angle A. So angle A is equals to angle C too. So you can take any two angle, or like this you can prove this conversely also. You can prove it by saying, or by putting the value of A and D, that is A plus D is equals to 180 and D plus C is equals to 180. So A plus D is equals to D plus C. Okay, D cancel out, so A is equals to C. By that way you can do. Okay, so for D and B we have proved by two ways, and in A and C we have proved by one way. Another way you will do. Okay, so this is very simple to prove the vertically opposite angles are equal. Next, from this chapter we need to solve few problems. Okay, so what are the problems? Let us see the problems. Like there is a particular problem where 2b. So the problem on 2b, exercise number 7.1, 2b. So PQ and RS. So this is R and this is S given. This is P and this is Q. This is given. Okay, this angle is equals to 60 degree. It is given. And this is O. This is T. This angle is 20 degree. You need to find out. So given that angle TOS is equals to 20 degree and angle ROQ is equals to how much? Given 60 degree, and we need to find out the value of POT, angle POT. So how to find out the value of angle POT? That is POT. Now PQ and RS are two line segment or two straight line. Two straight line. Okay, so these are the two straight line which intersect at O point. Okay, so two straight line intersect at O point. So angle ROQ is equals to angle POS, because they are vertically opposite angle. So this angle is equals to this angle. Okay, so the angle POS equals to 60 degree itself. 60 degree? Yes, 60 degree. Next, so POS is 60 degree. So we need to find out POT. So angle POT can be written as angle POS minus angle TOS. So what is the value of POS? 60 degree minus TOS is given 20 degree. So it will be 40 degree. Very easy. Next, we need to find out another angle. What is that angle? We need to find out another angle. So it is T. It is ROP. ROP. We need to find out this angle. So POQ is the straight line. So angle ROQ plus angle ROP is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because RS intersected at O. So in one side the two angles are formed whose sum is 180 degree, because this is the total angle is a straight angle, that is 180 degree. So we can write down this. Now ROQ is 60 degree plus ROP is equals to 180 degree. So angle ROP is equals to 180 degree minus 60 degree. It will give you 120 degree. Very easy. Another angle you need to find, that is QoS. QoS. How to find out angle QoS? Very easy. QoS is equals to angle ROP. Why? Because vertically opposite angle. They are vertically opposite angle. So angle QoS equals to 120 degree also. Okay. Simple. So let us go to the next sum. So these are the very easy sums. These are the very easy sums. You need to try it. Just see the examples and then you need to try the other sums. Next, number 6 or 3, 4, 5 you can do. So do number 6. Number 6 is also very easy. So AB and CD intersect at O, and this angle is given 120 degree AOD. So what are the value of other angle? So it is vertically opposite angle, so this will be also 120 degree. Now this is the straight angle, this is 180 degree, this total. So AOC plus AOD is equals to 180 degree. So AOD equals to 120 degree. So AOD will be 180 degree minus 120 degree. So this will be 60 degree. Now if it is 60 degree AOC, then DOB is the vertically opposite angle. So the vertically opposite angle also will be 60 degree. Excuse me. Okay. Next. Let us do the next one. Do number 8. Okay. We'll do number 8. In number 8, OP, OQ, OR and OS are the line segments which starts from O, and OP and OR is in same straight line. So this is number 8. So OP and OR on the same straight line. So let us draw the figure like this. So suppose this is O. Okay. So they are on the same straight line. So this is the same straight line. So this is OP and this is OR. And P and R, they are opposite to each other. Okay. Angle POQ and angle ROS equal. Angle POQ and ROS equal. Angle POQ and ROS. Angle POQ and angle ROS are equal. Okay, this is also given. So it is given that O is a point, and from O, OP, OQ, OR and OS are the rays, or the, you can say, the line segment. So in such a way that OP and OR on same straight line and R and P on the opposite side of O, and there is another condition that POQ is equals to ROS. Now what we need to prove? And POS equals to, and also one thing is given, POS equals to QOR. POS equals to QOR, that is these two angles. So these are the vertically opposite angle. We can say this is the also the vertically opposite angle. Okay, so we can say if POQ is equals to 50 degree, POQ is equals to 50 degree, then this will also be 50 degree, and the total sum is 180 degree, so this is 180 degree minus 50 degree, that is 130 degree, so this will also be 130 degree. Okay, so this is how we can easily prove or find out the values of all the angles given. Okay, next do number 10. Let us do number 10. In 10 sum, the angle bisector, that is the internal bisector and the external bisector are perpendicular to each other. We need to prove the external and the internal bisector of an angle are perpendicular to each other. So let us draw any angle. Suppose POQ is an angle. Okay, so let us draw the internal bisector. So internal bisector will be like this. So this angle and this angle are equal, internal bisector. So OT suppose, and external bisector, that is the external bisector. So what is the external angle? So the external angle will be like this. Okay, so this external angle and the external angle, the bisector, external bisector will be like this. So this is the external bisector. So if this is the external bisector, so this angle and this angle are same, this angle and this angle. Suppose the name is T prime. So suppose this is Q prime and this is T prime. So you can say POT prime is equals to Q prime OT prime. Okay, now we need to prove angle P or angle T prime OT. T prime OT or TOT prime is equals to 90 degree we need to prove. So what is the sum? We need to prove that the external and the internal bisector of the angle is perpendicular to each other. Okay, so how to prove? POQ is one angle, so the internal bisector is OT and external bisector is OT prime. So the angle such form, if we extend O to Q prime, so then the external angle formed is equals to POQ prime. So it is the bisector, and bisector, if it is the bisector, then Q prime OT prime is equals to POT prime. Now we need to prove T prime OT is equals to 90 degree. Then how will you prove that? It is very easy to prove. Okay, now how? Angle POQ plus angle POQ prime is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because we have extended QO up to OQ prime. So this is a straight line. So as QOQ prime is a straight line. Okay, and another thing, POQ can be written as 2 of angle POT. POQ can be written as 2 of angle POT. Can or not? Yes, because POT and TOQ is same, because OT is the bisector. Okay, and instead of POQ prime we can write down 2 of angle T prime OP, because OT is the bisector. So this is equals to 180 degree. Now if 2 is common, then angle POT plus angle T prime OP is equals to 180 degree. Or we can write angle POT plus angle T prime OP is equals to 180 degree by 2, so is equals to 90 degree. So we can say POT plus T prime OP, that is T prime OT. So T prime OT is the angle whose measure is 90 degree. So T prime OT is 90 degree. So TO is perpendicular to OT. So the two bisectors are perpendicular to each other. It is proved. Okay. Now let us do the next sum, that is number 12. I am skipping few sums. Okay, you will try it, and if you can't do, then just leave a comment on the comment box and I will solve them for you. Okay, so number 12. What is number 12? In triangle PQR, angle PQR is equals to angle PRQ. So angle PQR is equals to PRQ. PQR is equals to PRQ. So these two angles are same, and when two angles are same, so these are this is an isosceles triangle. So PQ is equals to PR. Next, what we need to prove? If we increase or if we extend QR, if we extend QR in both sides, suppose this is T and this is T prime. So the two angles such formed are equal. The two external angles such formed. So this is an external angle. So this angle and this angle is same. We need to prove that. So we need to prove angle PRT prime required to prove angle PRT prime is equals to angle PQT. Okay, this we need to prove. Okay, so what we have given? So we are given with, it is P. So we are given that angle PRQ is equals to angle PQR. Okay, so this is given. Now prove. How to prove? Very easy to prove it. Okay, how you can prove it? Just consider the straight line. So as they are extended, that is as QR is extended, so T prime is a straight line, and angle on same straight line formed when PR intersect it, so two angles such formed is equals to 180 degree. So we can write down angle PRT prime plus angle PRQ is equals to 180 degree. And again for this PQ, we can say that angle PQT is plus angle PQR is equals to 180 degree. Same angle on same straight line. Okay, or when PQ intersected at Q, so the two angles are formed on the two opposite side or opposite side of this line is equals to 180 degree. So angle on a straight line is equals to 180 degree. So these two values are 180 degree. So we can write down PRT prime plus angle PRQ is equals to angle PQT plus angle PQR. So now PRQ and PQR is same. So PRQ and PQR is same. So we can write down angle PRT prime is equals to angle PQT. So the external angles are such form are same. So the external angles PRT prime and PQT is same. So in this chapter the sums are very easy. You will try to solve the remaining sums, and if you like my video, then press the like button, and if you have not subscribed yet, then please subscribe my channel for this kind of videos.